Well, that's... Okay, so you guys should be able to see my screen. Yeah, welcome everybody to today's live stream presentation. I'm thrilled to unveil something that we've been meticulously crafting over the past few months behind the scenes, so you guys never really heard about it or never even seen some of the changes that we've been working on. We believe that this is an innovation that will elevate your experience, and we are eager to share it with you today. So, introducing our new crossplay feature. This feature will allow Empire and E4K. Okay, what's going on? This feature will allow E4K and Empire players to interact and compete with each other in the Outer Realms event for now. So, to ensure that this feature meets your expectations and runs seamlessly, we've scheduled a test run of it which will start tomorrow, the 20th of July, around noon. In this test run, the Empire Open Beta server is going to be able to interact and compete with the Empire for Kingdoms pre-client 1 server. During this test, no payments are going to be possible on the Outer Realms server. To ensure that you guys can properly test this feature, we will deploy a gift with all required materials and open up the Master Blacksmith with special packages that are going to contain everything from units to CIs that you might need to test this special event. It's important to note that this is a test run. We are aware that there's still a decent amount of bugs present for this event, and we sincerely hope you'll assist us by reporting any bugs through our dedicated bug report channel. Our moderation and quality assurance team are on standby to address any issues that you might encounter promptly. Furthermore, we would also like to ask you to provide us with any feedback regarding the general crossplay experienced in the dedicated feedback channel on our Discord server. So if you haven't already joined our Discord server, make sure you join it. Yeah, that's basically it for this feature, for this new special event. Quite a short explanation, but I reckon you guys have a bunch of questions, and I will get to them now. Okay. Okay, let's start with some questions. Will E4K players on other servers be able to play the event via the pre-client? No, not for now. This is only for the current pre-client 1 players. They are going to be able to join forces together with the Empire Open Beta players and then can test out that event together. In the future, there is plans if we don't find highly critical bugs, there's plans that we make this event live soonish, so that actually all Empire and all E4K players will be able to compete with each other in one event. So this is just the test run right now, and if everything goes smooth, we intend on making it live. What do you mean by pre-client plays? Something like the beta test? So the pre-client plays is basically one of a special server that we have on E4K for a couple of years now. They are the only E4K players who are actually going to be able to compete in this, and for Empire players, we will open up the Open Beta server tomorrow around noon, and then through that Open Beta server, you will be able to join that cross-play Outer Realms server. Is there going to be a new server such as World 1? No, this is not opening a new server or anything. We will do this through the Open Beta server and don't open up an actual new server for it. Are you planning to allow Empire for Kingdoms player to sell decorations? So, as you all know, there's a few differences between Empire for Kingdoms and Good Game Empire. And to ensure that we can do crossplay, we decided to enable some features and disable some features as well. So, for example, the Alliance help feature is not going to be available for Empire players for this crossplay test, but selling decorations will be available for E4K players. So there's a few things that we had to disable, but also a couple things that we had to enable to make this test work. Will there be rewards in our server if we try the new server? So for E4K players, yes. The E4K players who participate through the pre-client 1 server will get their rewards as usual. But the Empire players will unfortunately not get any rewards since we are doing this through the open beta server and not through a normal server. Will y'all make a way to merge servers or accounts or enable crossplay in general? I can't really go into details about this topic yet, but this is certainly a step into that direction where we, have the technical possibility to, for example, allow a server where both E4K and Empire players can participate for normal events and maybe even allow an Empire player log into the game through Empire. But this is all future music and I don't want to go into detail about that just yet. So no rewards for Empire players. So why would I even bother playing this event? Super valid point. We hope that you participate so that we can ensure that we go live with this event in a super stable state and that you don't encounter any bugs once this event is actually live, and therefore then have a much smoother experience and better possibility to actually get rewards once this event is live. Is there going to be more rewards? Because there will be more plays. So for this trial run, we will have our usual reward pool. And potentially we will even have the same reward pool for the first couple of live event runs. But in the future, it is our intention to bring you guys an updated reward pool for this event. Which Outer Realms version will it be? It's going to be the Heritage Hunter Outer Realms version, so a lot of attacking is going to take place. How to get into the beta at E4K? For the E4K players, as mentioned earlier, you can play this beta run. If you are on the pre-client 1 server, the Outer Realms event is going to pop up there for you, and then you can join it and test out this cross-play event. If you are, for example, on E4K DE1 or International 4, you unfortunately can't participate right now, but what you can do is check out the Empire beta and play there. It's very similar because we essentially disabled a bunch of features that Empire has that E4K doesn't have. So test it out there. Okay. Will we get a way to transfer our rubies, gold, etc. from our E4K accounts to Empire? No, that's not going to be possible. How long do you intend before this event is launched to all servers? So ideally, if everything goes smooth and we don't encounter many bugs, we might even go live with this feature next week. But if there is a bunch of bugs that we haven't found yet, we will need to delay it further. But our intention is to go live with this in the coming weeks. Okay. Are there any more questions related to the crossplay event? What do you expect to change by that? Will there be more rewards since there is more competition? Well, we expect more participation in the event in general speaking, and obviously you have the option to play with so many more people and get to know other people, compete with other people. So basically to provide you more with fun. And will be after so I assume this question is related to when there's going to be an updated reward pool once this crossplay event is actually going live. I don't unfortunately have an ETA for that just yet, but we will definitely share it as soon as we have one. Can we attack E4K from Empire and vice versa? Yes, in that Outer Realms event you will be able to attack an E4K player while being an Empire player, but you will also be able to join an alliance with an E4K player if you are an Empire player. All of that stuff is going to be possible on just one server. You can tell which is which. I believe so, yes. It will be visible, as you all know, when you are in the Outer Realms or on Beyond the Horizon. You have your name and then you have an underscore on the server name, and it will be visible there. Okay. I think today was a rather quick one, but certainly an exciting one, because this will pave the way for future stuff like this. So, thank you all for joining. I will be in the chats later today to answer any potential questions you guys might still have to this event. Same for the moderators. They are briefed on this and can answer some of your questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them at any time. And otherwise, we will see each other at the end of the month again with another roadmap stream where we will go deeper into the Beyond the Horizon update, what exactly is coming there, and two new topics that we haven't announced yet. So stay tuned for that one. And thanks everyone for tuning in today.